There are 6 steps on how to formulate the passive voice. Number 1. Identify the subject, the verb, and the object of the sentence. Move the object to become the new subject of the sentence. Third, check the verb tense in the active sentence. The old king ruled the kingdom of Bumbaran. What tense of the verb used in this sentence? Correct. This is past tense. Then conjugate the verb to be in the same tense as the active sentence. Conjugate means the verb must agree with its subject in number, whether the subject is singular or plural noun. The verb to be or being verb is a verb that shows a state of being. It emphasizes how the noun or subject is, was, or will be, and shows how something looks or feels. These are some examples of be verb. We have is, are, was, were, has, have, had. Now going back to our sentence, the subject is singular noun. So we take also singular verb was. Since our active voice sentence is in the past tense, use the same tense of the verb when you change it into passive voice. In this part, you must know or memorize the different tenses of the verb. So you're going to put the main verb in the past participle form. The main verb is the action word in the sentence. The past participle is the third form of a verb. It usually made by adding "the" or "ed" to the base form, and this is called the regular verb. However, verbs that have different endings, these are called irregular verbs. And lastly, since we want to write who performs the action or want to emphasize the receiver of the action while using the passive voice, we use the preposition by. So, in this part, you're going to decide what to do with the subject of your active sentence, whether you add or you use by or remove it in the passive sentence. It's optional. Is everything clear so far? Let us try some exercises. Tell whether the sentence is in active or passive voice. Number 1. I bake a chocolate cake. Correct! This is active voice. We have the subject I, the verb bake, and the object a chocolate cake. Number 2. The boy wrote a letter to his father. Very good! This is also an active voice. Number 3. My wallet was stolen. Great! This is passive voice. The subject is acted upon by the verb or the receiver of the action was stolen. The verb be was, and the past participle of steal is stolen. And the doer of the action is unknown. Number 4. Wine is made from grapes. Correct. This is also a passive voice, wherein the subject, wine, is the receiver of the action. And the last one, I bought my cell phone last week. Fantastic! That is correct. Active voice. Congratulations! You got the perfect score! This time you're going to choose the correct verb to complete the passive sentence. I'll give you only 5 minutes to answer this activity. Your timer starts now. I'm going to show you the correct answer in this activity. Number 1, everybody blank by the terrible news yesterday. Correct. It's letter B. Was shocked. So we have the be verb was and the past participle shocked. Number 2. Mr. De La Cruz blank at the university since 1980. Very good. Has been taught. Number 3. A new book blank by that company next year. Correct. Will be published. Number 4. When the manager arrived, the problem blank. Great job! Had already been solved. Letter A. And the last one, number 5. He blank responsible for the accident. Correct. Was held. Congratulations! Thank you for joining today's class and enjoy learning!